Short yardage to start things out. On play action, they'll throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. As his guys are in. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. Wide open receiver complete. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 77 yards. They go play action here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, they'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Here we go.
Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And an alley to run. He finds an opening past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Here we go!
They'll look to throw now on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So 1:55 to go in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Looking to throw. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And complete on the right side. It's Corliss. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very solid gain of 27. And in this weather, I know you weren't a quarterback, you were on the defensive side of things, but how hard is it to throw that football?
It can't be easy because you never know how the moisture is going to affect things, and each quarterback handles it differently. Some of them are a little bit better than others. Depends whether we'll wear a glove, not wear a glove. How cold is it? You know, all those things go into it. But it goes to everything else. Keeping your footing when you're running routes. Supposedly you have the advantage as a receiver because you know where you're going, but that's not easy as well. Finally, just locating the ball when it finally comes through the snow. Kids love it. Kids love snow. Players, not so much at times.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you. And now due to apparent time. throwing here on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Space to maneuver at the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know. I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Morrison. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. A gain of 6 there on first. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Back to throw here. He's going to air one out. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. And even with that broken tackle, can't get very far. Stops short of the 30. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now back to throw. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. The Cardinals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to wind up in it. He's got a man, complete. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there.